Quiet Riot Mama, we are all crazy now. Written really weird. Like how they chose to come up with that writing. Cool though, makes you talk about it this many years later. CBT guitar lesson for Art. Standard tuning. Art, thanks for your patience. I've been swamped. Something interesting, man, in this tuning, which I believe is standard. To get that harmonic, I have to go to fret 9 on the G and pull it up a half step first. And then drop it. Okay, it's a little tricky because if you just hit it by itself, we need this. It's actually a whole step, so. Then he just dive bombs it and vibratos it down. That comes in at 47 seconds. I use the official video. And then a C power chord, 3/5 AD. And then hit the root, which is off the A string. And then 5/7 DG with your second and pinky. That's tough to do. Warren D. Martini fingers. And hit it again. And go to 5/5. So it's. Move it over to 1/3 AD. And a little scorpion style thing here. 3/3/4 DG and B. 4 times, and then lift your pinky off to the 3rd fret. Right, so back to the C power chord, and then go a pivot between the two. So 3/5 AD rest, hit the root, 5/7 DG to 5/5 again. So that needs to be barred. Okay. To a B flat power chord, 1/3 AD, pick scrape right after that. Into a C power chord. 3rd fret A, 5th fret D, 8 times palm muted. An F power chord, same thing. Back to the C, same thing. To the B flat, same thing. And you do all of it 2 times. Then pre-chorus, section 1B, 1:15. It's an F power chord, 1/3 EA, whole note, give it 4 counts. 3, 4, B flat, same thing. Again. And move it to a C. 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. So that gets an 8 count. Alright, so quick recap on the chords we have on section 1B. F, B flat, F, B flat, and C. 1:30 in, section 1C is the chorus, the rock G basically. 3 on the low E, muted A, open D and G, 3rd fret B, just strum it. 4 count, F power chord, C power chord. And then 3, 5, 7, A, D, and G, so we're gonna strum it. Rest, hit it again, lift the pinky off. So it's, and then 5th fret bar D, G, and B, and then the 6th B. You're gonna go like we did earlier, but it's a different frets now. Okay, last time it was. Now it's here. So we have. And back to the G. F power chord, C power chord, and then let me play it from the C power chord. Just like the end of, very close to the end of the intro there. with the back and forth thing. So, just a hint for you, man. If you're having trouble on those big stretches, lower your thumb down the neck. What that does is it frees you up to get a further stretch. If you're up here, it's going to restrict how far you can go. Try it. Lower your thumb and just go, wow. It's still a far stretch, but doable now. That's pretty much the bulk rhythmically, I believe. Let's see. Page 3 starts the solo. And it's a really cool solo that Carlos does. I love Carlos's playing, man. Alternate pick, palm mute, 15, 17, A, 14, 15, 17, D. And then keep running through it, 14, 16, 17, G. And then 15, 17, 18, B, 15, high E. You play all that. 7G. Now he's got some double guitars going on playing octaves. I went for the ones that seemed the most up front in the mix. 7G, bend, hold, release. And then pinch harmonic 5G vibrato. And then go 3G, pick, hammer 5, pull 3, and 3 whammy bar taps. You'll go. Okay, so we have and then 18, 19, 20 on the B. Oops. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh yeah. The 19 on the G, bend, hold, release, 17G, vibrato, rest. So 18B to 20G bend. Again. Oops. So check this out. You'll see this little repeat happening. After you go, then you'll have this 18, this unison bend thing going on. Again. And then 18, 19, 20 on the B. 19G, bend, hold, release. And then 17G directly into the octave, which is 20E. Oops. Pick the 20, let it ring, then bend it. And then pick it and do whammy bar vibrato. So we have 240 timestamp, 15th fret on the D, short rest, and then do it again, hammer 17, 19. Same thing on the G. So then 17, 18, 20 on the B, same idea, pick, hammer, hammer. So it's cool. And then 17, 20 on the E, and then bend, and then pick, bend, release, and then 17th fret on the high E, you're going to go down, up, and then 22E, pull off to 17. And then down, up, 17E after that. And then same idea with the 20E, pull off to 17, and then down, up. So it's a good subgroup. '18, pull 17E, 20B, 17E, 20B, bend, hold, release, pull off to 18. In other words, and then bend, release the 20, go to 18B. So let's take it from that whole riff there. So we have, oops. Top of page 4, 245 timestamp, 17G, hammer 19, 18B, twice vibrato. Octave time, 10G, muted B, 13E. It's a cool little part. We're going to go down, up, down. Same thing on 12, 15. Actually, it's a little different though. When you get to 12, 15, go down, up, down, down, down. So, and then 14, 17, down, up, and then up, down. Let's see. Slide to 15, 18, and then go back to 14, 17. So I have to fix something on there because I put it on the wrong strings. So let me notate that I need to come over here and fix that. Okay. 250 timestamp. This is cool as well. 15, 17, 19 on the D. We're going to pick, hammer, hammer. D and G string, as a matter of fact. So 17, 18, 20 on the B and E, same thing. So we have, and then go 22 E, and then bend 4 times vibrato the last one. It's awesome. All right, and then you hit some repeats. The next new part would be at 322 timestamp. You'll be doing section 1C, no star, and then coming off that, the rock G. Hit the F5 power chord, rest. Okay, so it's like, and then you'll do this. Okay, then 347. 5th fret D and G, slide up to 15. And then right after that, 349, you're going to do the, probably use 3rd finger. Because we're going to go unison bend. 12, 14, B and G. Right there, bending the G. And then do another bend, hold, release. 12 G vibrato. 13 and 15, same thing, bend the G, and then go to a 14 G at the end of that. So, do it again. And then 15, 17, 20 on the high E, alternate pick 5 times, down, up, down. And then 15, 22 E, 4 bends, and then there'll be a pause. So rock G to the F5, the C power chord, so the top line on page 5 is yeah. There it is. Do like a E major shape, but here. Just an F chord. And then a C power chord to end it. Awesome.